Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports. Damon Bruce here. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It'll be the Portland Trail Blazers facing off against the Chicago Bulls. And now let's toss it over to Kevin Harlan with the rest of the 2K crew. I'll catch you at the break.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the Trailblazers, Porter is out there with Drexler. They've got Kevin Duckworth. Tonight, we'll see him work to establish that all-important presence under the glass. Then there's Jerome Kersey, and it's Williams at the 4 slot. And looking at the Bulls, John Paxson is out there with Michael Jordan. They've got Cartwright, a very solid big man who'll be making every effort to control the glass and make some big plays under the rim. Then there's Pippen, and it's Grant in at the power forward. And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Porter kicks to Drexler. Pass to Porter. Dishes to Duckworth. Portland moving the ball around. Now Kersey. Pass to Drexler. And blocked. And here's Paxson. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Now here's Drexler. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. He's thrilled with their play on the offensive end of the floor, saying it's all coming together for us. The ball movement is great, and when someone doesn't have it, they're cutting and fighting to get open. It's just fun basketball to coach and to watch. Let's have some fun ourselves, guys.
Well said, Doris. Thanks. And important in every game, but early on here, guys, we'll be looking out for how they manufacture opportunities.
Well, I know Coach is worried about their shot selection at times, so I'm not surprised at what he had to say.
Steve, I don't know a coach who doesn't worry about shot selection. You talk about something that riles up most coaches, it's seeing their guys taking bad shots.
Duckworth passes to Kersey. Another shot. He squares up and sinks it. And so here is Chicago. The pass to Paxson. Michael Jordan on the wing. Outside Pippen. Back to Jordan. Cartwright with a screen on Drexler. Grant, right side. 6 to shoot. The drive by Jordan. Fades and shoots. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Kersey with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. A 3 from Drexler. Count the bucket.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Here's Pippen. Pass to Paxson. Now Cartwright, guarded by Porter. Lets it fly. It's good from in tight.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Now, here's Porter. Passes to Kersey. Drexler outside. From 17 feet out. Trailblazers keep it alive.
Cryde Drexler. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pippen against Kersey. Cartwright with a screen on Kersey. Outside for Jordan. Clock at 6. Drexler defending. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When the big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Michael Jordan on the wing. Drexler defending. Jordan the pass to Paxson. Pippen for three. Tries to save it. Kevin Duckworth with the rebound. Duckworth's got his third rebound on the night. Portland trailing here. Here's Drexler, and the shot is good.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Outside Jordan. Drexler defending. Here's Jordan. He passes to Paxson. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Bryant is checked in for Duckworth. Robinson comes in for Buck Williams. Petrovic is checked in for Jerome Kersey. And Danny Ainge is subbed in for Terry Porter. Now here's Drexler. 5 points in the game. The pass to Petrovic. And that one's on target from the wing. Petrovic has got his first bucket in this one. Here is Hodges. He feeds it to Pippen. He kicks to Armstrong. Pass to Livingston. Shot clock at 6. That's good.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here comes Danny Ainge. .103 left here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Drexler dishes to Bryant. 17-foot shot on the way. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. Chicago trailing here. Left side, Pippen. Soft touch off the glass.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Now here's Drexler. 5 points in the game. Puts up a 3. Ainge gets to Bryant. Battles through traffic and lays it in. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pippen with it. Hodges the pass to Armstrong. From 15 feet away, but they recover it. Clock at 6. Right side, Pippen. Here's Purdue. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that. It can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent. That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Drexler dishes to Ainge. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago leading. It's Pippen with the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Tell you what, that is anything but your run-of-the-mill dunk there. I mean, that one is a showstopper.
That was straight out of the dunk contest. Double clutches, and Clark powers down the reverse.
That's big time.
I'm not sure how many players are there in the league that can actually pull that off.
Here comes B.J. Armstrong. Back to Williams. Shoots from 12. Again, Chicago.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Now here's Drexler. He has 7. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Yeah, he's an exciting player, Kevin, with outstanding speed, and I love his aggressive attitude. He will explode when he gets into the open court, and he does so much for his team's tempo and pace when he's on the court.
What I like, quite honestly, is his rock-solid consistency offensively. You know he's going to put the ball in the basket for you every game.
A different look now for Portland. Kevin Duckworth is checked in for Bryant. Williams comes in for Robinson. And Jerome Kersey subbed in for Petrovic. Here's Armstrong. Drexler with the steal. Up top, Duckworth. Guarded by Paxson. Kept alive. Here's Drexler. Can't get the putback. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Paxson. Up and in on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Porter kicks to Drexler. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Bill Cartwright. He's checked in for Williams. Drexler drawing the double team. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
And so here is Chicago after the Trailblazers pick up 2.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
There's the dish to Porter. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Porter's got his first 2 points. Chicago with the ball. Paxson kicks to Armstrong. Kersey against Jordan. Passes it to Paxson. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Now Drexler. 9 points in the game so far. And the pass to Kersey. Feeds it to Porter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kersey. He tries for 3. Can't get it to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Armstrong gets the bucket. Armstrong's got 5 points in the quarter.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Kersey kicks to Porter. Duckworth. Jordan with some nice D.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Pass to Cartwright. Paxson with the ball. Jordan inside. Covered by Kersey. Fades. No good from Jordan.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Now here's Porter. Back to Drexler. Off the pick. And he hits the jump shot. Drexler's got 11 points.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Here's Jordan. 7 points in the game. Grant, he's guarded by Williams. Armstrong. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 7.
What a great little run he's on here in the quarter.
Porter passes to Kersey. They set the pick. He dishes it to Drexler. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to fight over the top of that.
Now here's Jordan. And there's the feed to Armstrong. Paxson. Screen by Grant. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
And he can't hit the second. Portland trailing here. Drexler outside. Paxson against Porter. Back to Drexler. With the lead pass, rejected by Grant. They get it back, and they get it back. Duckworth, he nails it, and we're tied up.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though. Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Armstrong dishes to Grant. Working on Williams. Passes it to Paxson. Armstrong, Drexler defending. Backing down is Jordan. Puts it up from 15. Hits it to go. Jordan's got 9.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now the pass to Kersey. Back to Drexler. Fires for 3. Drexler with another miss. And here is Jordan. In low to Cartwright. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. Bulls lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Fridays are made for basketball, and now, from the 2K Sports Studios, we're happy to bring you the halftime show. Chicago with the lead against Portland. Through 2 quarters, their offense has been simply unstoppable. Bucket after bucket after bucket after bucket after bucket, you get it. B.J. Armstrong certainly contributing with his play. He's got 7 points and is up to his usual tricks, dropping a lot of dimes all over the court. On the other hand, the Trailblazers are still alive. Great energy and aggression offensively, making their own luck with a lot of second-chance points. A solid performance by Clyde the Glide Drexler. He's got 13 points and is also sharing the ball, picking up assists as well. And that'll be all for now. Thanks so much for joining us. The third quarter, just about to get underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Trailblazers trail by 4. Kicks it to Porter. Blocked. Michael Jordan on the wing. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Jordan's got the first points of the second half here for Chicago. Williams, a screen on Jordan. Now here's Porter. 6 to shoot. Drexler. From the arc. And that one's good. Drexler's got 16 points. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside Jordan. Covered by Kersey. Pass to Paxson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Here is Porter. Drexler outside. Dishes it to Porter. He passes to Kersey. Drexler guarded by Jordan. Drexler passes to Kersey. Clock at 6. Drexler kicks to Porter. And the Trailblazers another 3.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Back to Jordan. He feeds it to Grant. Taken away by Williams. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Kersey passes to Porter. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Porter's got 7.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Pass to Paxson. Jordan. Good on the triple.
This has been a different kind of game here in the second half. I thought both clubs a little slow in the first.
No question, but they're really going at it now.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
For the Trailblazers, Bryant comes in for Kevin Duckworth. Robinson is subbed in for Buck Williams. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Ainge against Pippen. He kicks it to Robinson. Backs down. Clock at 4. The dish to Bryant. And it's blocked by Purdue. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
Hodges checked in for Chicago. Ainge against Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Here's Pippen. 6 points for him. Count that one. And that's now 18 points for Michael.
You know, offensively, his quarter has been perfect. Not a single missed shot. They've got to keep riding him.
Passes it to Petrovic. Feeds it to Bryant. And there's the pass to Petrovic. Back to Bryant. Working on Purdue to stop the run. Rebounded by Livingston.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And Hodges kicks to Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Trailblazers trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Kevin Duckworth is checked in for Bryant. Chicago on defense. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Petrovic, guarded by Pippen. Offensive rebound. Duckworth's shot is off.
And you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I sense some frustration here. It seems like they're getting a little frustrated. It's understandable because they've given up this big run.
Hodges, that's good.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And another specialty of his is the three ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 21. Grant kicks to Jordan. Jordan off a pick from Grant. 6 on the shot clock. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Jordan having a terrific game. He's got 21 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from long range.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach to the Bulls?
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Well, you've also got to love how aggressively they've taken that ball to the basket and scored off dribble penetration.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Poke loose. Porter against Jordan. He dishes it to Duckworth. The 9-foot shot. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Pippen. Covered by Kersey. Pippen with the bucket. Pippen's got 8.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
The shot by Ainge, no good.
I like that creativity, double clutching and catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Backing down is Jordan. Pippen for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Ainge off his leg, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Up top, Porter, guarded by Paxson, and finished off by Bryant. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Chicago. They lead by 12. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And here are the Trailblazers now. A 12-point game. Porter with it. Pass to Petrovic. Shot from the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop. Petrovic has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Trailblazers. Stolen by Robinson. And that one's good by Porter.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Paxson. No good. Great D that time from Kersey. Now here's Porter. From beyond the arc. Kersey misses. And here are the Bulls now. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Stolen by Robinson. Now running up the court. Robinson pushing it up. Oh, look out.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over, try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Now here's Jordan. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
At the line for your Bulls, Michael Jordan. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
And so Jordan nails both of them. Trailblazers trail by 8. Now Porter. The feed now to Duckworth. Working on Purdue. The fadeaway. And again, it's Portland converting.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Guarded by Robinson. Kicks to Armstrong. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. And he makes the 8-footer. Jordan's got 29.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
Bulls making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Dishes it to Porter. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Chicago leading by 8. Here's Jordan. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here's Porter. Blocked. The drive by Jordan. The 15-footer. Here's Grant. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line for your Bulls, Horace Grant. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Trailblazers trail by 11. Here's Kersey, rejected by Jordan.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Pippen with it. Now defended by Ainge. Outside for Jordan. Back to Pippen. He feeds it to Grant. Tries it from 9. And that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 13. Now Ainge. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Pass to Duckworth. Defended by Livingston. Can they get it? Duckworth's shot is off. Duckworth's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Here's Jordan. Duckworth grabs the board. Duckworth's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Porter passes to Ainge. He kicks to Porter. Now Duckworth inside. Makes it off the glass. Duckworth's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's really the area where they'd like all of their shots to come from.
That's good. Now here's Jordan.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
And Portland making a change here. Williams is checked in. Armstrong against Porter. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. He passes it to Armstrong. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Trailblazers trail by 9. Now the dish to Porter. Takes the 3. Cannot hit. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Here is Porter, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Armstrong against Porter. Drexler. Jordan with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Armstrong. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
Here is Kersey. 11 feet out, and he hits it. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
Here's Cartwright outside for Jordan. Passes it to Pippen. Pocket 6. Bulls moving the ball around. The high post shot. No good from Jordan.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Bryant is checked in for Duckworth. Robinson comes in for Buck Williams. Petrovic is checked in for Jerome Kersey. And Danny Ainge is subbed in for Terry Porter. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Paxson. Here's the pass to Cook. Working on Bryant. Right inside. Off target with the jump hook.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. You probably should make that one.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.